I'll go ahead and lower that pan on down. Wee doggies. Oh, the joy. Oh, the joy. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know what this body weighs. I suppose I could attempt to lift a little bit of it while I don't topple. Just try to, just for curiosity's sake. So I think what I'm going to do is put something wider than the tires on probably the back end, so I can raise that back end up and roll that pan out from under it. And then I'm going to build a trailer that I can slide in there, lower that body down onto, and I use that trailer to wheel that thing out of here with. That brings me to my next engineering feat, which is basically figuring out what to do next. Oh, but I do like it. I like what I'm looking at so far. Sure do. This also gives me a good hint as to how strong this body is, even with those rusted brace pieces down under them. Right now I have it supported by the very front and the very back, so that means all the weight in the middle is on this piece right here. So I'm curious to know how much it's flexed. So if we pull a measurement right down here to that outside seal there, we got about 37 inches, and if we pull one up here to that outside seal, we got about 37 inches. So that tells me this body is pretty solid even without those brace pieces, which is good because I wanted to take that other body out there off of the truck and be able to roll it over and repair it without the weight of that pan on it. So, now, what do we do next? Well, probably the next thing to do is to raise the whole thing generally, and I need to build like this giant sawhorse that's long enough to go under this thing and hold it up in the air while I roll that pan out from under it. It has to be high enough to roll over that lift. So it's got to come up in the air about another foot or two. No, about a foot. And I'm thinking for a sawhorse, I'm just going to give me a piece of metal and build it just like a sawhorse. Build an A with a pipe hole in it and a small pipe that fits through the pipe hole that can rest like right in here maybe, or something like that. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay, we've got to do some thinking now.